This week, Friday, in Eretz Yisrael, we start to ask, to pray for the rain. V'ten tanu matar livrocha. We pray for the rain. Chutz la'aretz is later. But Mashiv Ruach from the Geshem, the whole world say this at the same time. What could be? Our countries would now start the summer. Why they say Mashiv Ruach from the Geshem now? Because the rain comes from the heaven according to Israel. Rain is not a simple. Rain is sometimes much rain comes like a flower. Sometimes not our rain became dry, but sorry. Rain is something ruchnius. The Gemara says, "Gadol yom hagshamim ki yom matan Torah." Because you see the Lord, because this also, we get Eretz Yisrael and we don't stay in Egypt. Why we don't stay in Egypt? Because Eretz Yisrael needs the rain, and the rain shows that the Ashgacha Pratit is very Shalom. Because this, we need to be in Eretz Yisrael, to pray for the rain. And according to Eretz Yisrael, the Shefa, what comes of the world, for rain is according to this one. So you learn two things. One point you learn Eretz Yisrael, the whole Jew in the world pray for rain when Eretz Yisrael need it. Because this shows the contact between Eretz Yisrael and the Jew in the world. When come here, the England and the American delegation to know who belong to the state, this was before almost 75 years ago. And if they belong to the Jew in the diaspora, or they belong to the Gentile, what are here, what make a great impression on the here, the old Jew in the world pray for the rain when here is his when they need the rain. This is one point. And also, the whole world needs the rain, and this comes according to Israel. The Shefa Ruchni, the spirit Shefa, come from Israel to the world. This is the first point. Second point, why in Chutz La'aretz they start to pray for rain like Babel? In Babel, they needed the rain in the past, not now. Now, I'm sure there's a big change. Why in Israel we pray now according to this Cheshon. What is the reason? You know what the reason, because they are all again. Now everybody will come with, if we come to the new temple, what will be in Hashem, this car, this airplane, not by feet, the rain will not disturb them. But we don't change anything. This is good to explain why in Eretz Yisrael, even so we say anything, but in the world, it's very strange. Why we say according to Babel? In Babel by himself also will be a big change. The reason it was in Babel because the wheat was in the field till the 60 day after the Tkufa. This is also now we have a big problem because the calendar changed. What is the behavior is 5 December. The calendar will change, but with 2 points we pass down from it. 1 point, till we don't have authority, we can change what was in the past. We keep the tradition very much, not to change. Even so, we say in the Siddur, what we say in Siddur, Babel, we pray for Babel. What we pray for Babel? Here was the first point, was the reforms change the Siddur. Here was the first point, and from this became grow till another religious. It's not religious reforms, but they started in this little point. They changed the Yikukum Shemayim, because the Aramim can also not belong now, this Babel. But what we learn from this, we learn this Babel is the symbol of the diaspora, because in 2 places was the Jewish nation. One place was Eretz Yisrael, and the second place was Babel. Babel was also the exile This the Talmud Babel, the Gemara was based in Babel. So the symbol, Babel is a symbol for the whole diaspora. Because this, we pray according to what was the place in Babel. This is 2 points what we learn. We not change the tradition till we have Sanhedrin in the third temple, what will be in Hashem. Then we can ask the Sanhedrin what to do, because the reality changed. But till we don't have the authority of Sanhedrin, we don't change anything. This first point. The second point, Babel is a symbol for the whole diaspora, because this, we pray for the rain like Babel. If not so, I don't understand any reason why we pray 5 December. 5 December is nothing in the United States. The United States have rain also in summer. In Europe, our rain also in the summer. And many places in the Far East also, the rain is more in the summer. In the countries after the equator, offshore, now it starts summer though. But this is a symbol. Babel is a symbol, so our diaspora in Eretz Israel. This is what I want to learn from this story. If not so, I don't understand what we do. Our behavior is understandable, not understand. We don't understand it. I mean, what I explain here is make clear our behavior. If not so, I don't understand why we do so. And also, halacha l'maaseh, because our yeshiva boy here in Eretz Israel, when they will start, how they wait, if they need to pray like the place where they are staying there, or they need to ask according to the place what they live there. This is also a big problem. So the best thing to do, if you don't know what to do, if you ever are in doubt, because also businessmen that travel every week from one state to the other state, what do they will pray? When they will start, when they will pray? Could be they must start, if they live in Eretz Israel or they are in Eretz Israel, they will start in Zayin Sivan, but they will say not in Baruch Aleinu, they will say Shema Koleinu. ותן טל ומתן ומחל לארצות הצריכות גשם. Then you fulfill your goal in any case. You understand what I say? Because when you say in Baruch Aleinu, it's not the time to say Baruch Aleinu, then we must repeat it Shemona Esrei. But when you say in Shema Koleinu, you pray for the rain, but the places we need, this is, you don't make any mistake. So this is the best deal, even when you travel from one state to another state. Do
you have to say it like it says in the Siddur, or can you say it in your own way?
No, in Siddur not like this. It's not like in Siddur. It's a new deal.
No, but I mean, so you can say anything you want. We don't have a Siddur.
Outside the English Siddur. In Shema Koleinu, you can't say what you need. What you need.
Right, no, but I mean also when you say
you say what you need, everything what you need.
Everything, so when I'm saying
so
when you say
if even you skip in Baruch Aleinu, Ken Tal Matar B'cha, and you say it in Shema Koleinu, you fulfill your goal.
Right, now what I mean is, let's say you're saying Shemona Esrei. Yeah, okay, so where is it now? It's in, this is Nesach Ashkenaz. I'm not used to looking at it. So in Shema Koleinu, you just say, what do you say in Shema Koleinu?
Shema Koleinu, everything what you need. You
right.
Pray for Parnasa, you pray
so you ask for rain.
For rain also.
When you ask for rain, so you can say it in any way you want. That's what I mean.
Yes, when you ask for rain, you say for the places what you need, because in other places is like a curse.
So can you just, so just some places?
No, some places curse where rain not is the time, because this you must repeat it. We say is mistaken a place what you need, what you not need the rain.
Right.
It's like you curse. Yes, because this is not you must repeat your prayer. This is what I want to know everybody. And before Friday, we must tell the people that must know. This week we start to say ten Talmud Torah because it's the last minute. Many people will miss it, and so they must pray again. Because the halacha is mentioned before the day, because so that people will know it.
It's important. Especially for people who live in Israel,
yes,
but they have the siddur from Chutz La'aretz.
Yeah,
because in the Chutz it says December 4th or 5th, and they don't know. Yes,
because if you be here the whole year, you start say like Israel. If you be the only short time, then you say Yishma Koleinu, what I told you. Because there are many meanings here.